Hello everyone, I welcome you all to our channel Let's Learn Automation. So in this particular session we are going to see how to print the star pattern like this. First star in a first one row, two star in a second row, three star in a third row. So for this let's switch to Eclipse, and here I will create one more class, giving it program 2. Okay, so let's focus on our target first, like one star, then two star, and then three star. Okay, so we are going to use the same logic we have used previously, like two for loop, we can say that. So here what we have, here we have the three row. In the first row we have one star, in the second row we have the two star, and in the third row we have the three star, and like goes on, we can go for the fourth row and the fifth row too. So for that, what I will do, first of all I will try to find out the space over here, like in a first row how many star we have. So for example I will use the variable like integer and star equals to, so in a first row we have single star, so I will start printing from the first row. So star equal to 1, and in the first row what we have the two spaces, because this is the star, and after space we have, after star we have two spaces. In the second row we have the two star, one space, and in the third row what we have three star and no space. Just try to consider this is as a square of 3 by 3. So in the first row we have one star, two space. In the second row we have the two star, one space, and in the third row we have the three star, zero space. So let's focus on the first row first. So we have the star equal to 1 because one star, and let's declare the space 2, that is space 2, because we have the two spaces over there. Now I will use the two for loop again. So first of all I will use the for loop for number of row, like integer row equal to 1 will start from the first row, then row less than equal to 3, because we need to target 3 row, then row plus plus. So this particular for loop will take care the number of rows, like 1, 2 and 3. Now here what can I see, that first of all I print a star. Okay, first of all I print a star. So for that I will use one for loop. So like integer, I can say like I equal to 1, then I less than, first of all we need to print a star, so I will use the star, star, then I plus plus, then here I will print the star because star is printed there, or this particular for loop is for print the star. Then in a second I will use the same for loop for like integer j equal to 1, then j less than equal to space, I can say, and j plus plus, and here I will print the space, so like this. Okay, so what I meant to say that we have the target like printing the first star in the one star in the first row, two star second row, and three star in the third row. So for that what I did, I just declare two variable like star equal to 1 and space equal to 2, because in the first row we have one star and two space. Now I create the one for loop which take care for the which take care about the number of rows. So we start from row number 1 and we'll go up to row number 3. So that is the condition, I can say. Then this second for loop I use to print the number of star. So I use like from, I will start from I equal to 1 to I less than equal to star, I can say. Okay, then here this particular for loop will print the star, and this particular for loop will print the space, because after star we have space. So j equal to 1, j less than equal to space, as per the space of available space in this particular scenario. Now after all those things, okay, so what is going to happen, for a first row it will execute and it will print the one star, then it will print the I can say two spaces, but we need to print all those things in a single row. So I will delete this ln from here and from here too, so that will be printed in a single row. So what is our target, or what we require, that we need for 1 star and 2 spaces like this, and then we need to print the 2 star in a second row. For that I need to go to the second row. So here I will use the CSO statement. Okay, so this particular statement will go to the next line, and after that what we can see, that in a first row we have 1 star 2 space, but in a second row we have 2 star 1 space, and in a third row we have 3 star and no space. So star value is increasing row by row, and space value is decreasing row by row. Okay, so that's why what I will do, I will just increase like star plus plus and space minus minus. Why it is so? Because the star are increases 1 2 3, and space is like 2 1 and 0. Now let's execute and see, are we getting the right output or not. Okay, you can see that we are getting the 1 star in a first row, 2 star in a second row, and 3 star in a third row. So this is the simple logic. So what we can understand, this particular for loop is used to take care the number of rows. This particular for loop will take care, or will print the star, and this for loop will print the space. After that we need to switch to the next line, and then we need to increment the value of star and decrement the value of space, because here we define those variable depending upon the number of, or which row we are going to print. So we start from the first row. So as we are moving to the second row, all these two values should be updated, like 2 and 1. Okay, so this is the program to print this particular pattern. Thank you.